Hey guys, welcome back. This is Eric the Steric playing Oxygen Not Included. Now, more or less, this is pretty much how I'm going to show this colony, my lovely little colony I love. New one I made during the off times is going to go to living hell. I actually had everybody calm, I had eating areas, I had everything else, but apparently when I wasn't looking, I ran out of algae. And you know how that ends up. If you run out of algae, everything goes to living hell. Literally. And currently my little dudes do not want to listen to me. They all want massages because they're overstressed. Now that's great and all, that they want to be massaged and loved and cared and shown what they're worth. But there's going to be some huge issues in about a few minutes. They're all going to start running out of oxygen because my algae guys don't have algae in them. And most of my water treatment areas do not have treatments either. As you can see, everything's turning to carbon dioxide, and it's going to crap. Now, for honest reasons, I would love some tips on how to make my colony survive better if any of you guys play this or any of you guys watch this. Because I am losing my absolute mind trying to keep this thing going. No power. I know no power. Nobody wants to go down here and tell me to put it on. I think I just have not... I don't know if I don't have enough people or what the hell's going on, but due to priorities, they are just not even trying to do what I say anymore. I think they've got too big of a task, and they just can't do it. I mean, because currently, obviously, you know... Oh, you're actually going to do what I say, finally. There's coal in there. I didn't even know that was coal. Learned something new. Actually, something I do need. Now, apparently that's breathable. It's slightly toxic, though. I need them to go over here, because this is all algae. So is this up here, but this is all in hydrogen and a vacuum. And chlorine. Which I can get bleach stone then and make this work better, but I honestly don't see this going any better. I honestly see everything going to hell because we ran out of algae. If I actually recover in this episode, I will be blown away. Because I have no current way of surviving. Because half my plant, like all my stuff is out of algae almost. Except for these plants down here. They're waiting water. And because nobody will turn damn power back on. Which I really wish one of you would freaking do. I don't care which one of you, just somebody go down here and touch the power and go, hey, on. And I got it on 9. I think there's just too much they want to do, and I just can't do it, because I constantly, as you can see, immediately ran into contaminated oxygen everywhere. I don't even think there's a purifier to remove, you know, that, but contaminated oxygen, I really don't have a purifier for it, or something that can use it. I mean, I can filter it out, but I don't know of anything that can... What can you do with contaminated oxygen? I got contaminated dirt? I don't really think there's anything you can do with contaminated oxygen other than just this thing that turns it into oxygen. I mean, it would be more oxygen, yeah, but it's not going to really solve our issue. I don't need oxygen. That's not the problem. Oh, you guys are actually getting... Are you kidding me? They actually got to the organic and we're getting algae back. Wow, I didn't see this going on. Might as well put these as priority since you guys actually got your butts off your butts and got it. I completely thought everything was going to go to hell. And they recovered. I don't even know what to say. They're barely recovering, though, because most of these things aren't even Why is my pump not doing it? Oh, because I'm out of power currently. But still, it should be getting more water than that. Am I piping not right? No. It just needs less. I need that enabled, for God's sakes. Alright, how much algae do I only have 1,200. Oh, wow. There's so much algae, I don't even know the actual intake I'd use per day. Because I know I went through a stupid amount. Now, I tried making it, gas permeable tiles. I'm hoping that, oxygen would have carried through and it would have, each area would have gone up. Because as I got tiles in each area, but I don't know how much each permeable tile gives oxygen. Everything is doing alright, and my stress is low. We're actually not doing horrible right now. Holy crap, man. Okay, if someone's got a better way of making this work better, because this filtration unit does not want to pump with this filtration unit, even though I have water going in the same pump. Because I was honestly hoping that they would both work together, and I'm thinking they don't. Let me try this. I want to just see if this will work. If I can get both these to start pumping constantly, it would be a huge accomplishment. Because what drives me nuts is, like, these two won't work together. Would you turn on already? Why are you idle? Yeah, I'm running out of power because you guys won't turn the stupid thing on. Ugh. Can I just, like, one thing I wish you could manually set is, like, I could assign him to turn something on. And I mean deliberately turn it on. I mean, I know you can get power switches I can set up. Like, I could do power switch toggles all, without affecting the proceed for area. But that's not the big problem. Big problem is nobody wants to turn on the power. And I don't know where we're getting power from. Why are you up there? Just, what? Turn on the power, dude. I don't care about that. Oh, maybe because I don't have them enabled. I thought that was meant off. Wow. I completely thought that meant other things. Well, at least we'll get power through the night now. Alright, now it seems they both want to work together. Okay. Never mind about that. Apparently you can't have them run on one pipe. It's not enough for them to power through. Now we should wake up. This should filter out, and that's already running. God, geez, what is with this? Anybody tell me why the sand always is a pain in the ass? Can you reach that? Just get rid of that. Seriously, how is the water sticking to the side there? Oh my goodness, you're making my life a living hell, dudes. I'm still gonna run out of water here, and I don't know where to get more other than right here. How's my algae doing? It's not doing bad. Well, my power's going. We're doing pretty good on water. I can dig over here, I guess, and flow it inward, I guess. Well, fuck, I'll do it this way. Let's see what happens. We're already at 40%, which isn't good. But if I can get right here, it'll dump it all in here, and I'll have a nice flow. Because I don't want to run out. I'd rather get fresh water. But apparently my map did not give me any fresh water except for like a small bit in the beginning, which was just enough to live. And after that, it ran out, and then everything went to hell. It was not too friendly. So I've been literally just running around trying to get everything going. There we go. I don't want to waste my coal, because apparently once you waste your coal, it just wastes. Yeah, you guys go over there and get that done. Because it's all hell's going to break loose once you guys flow that in. So I've got why is everything got to be contaminated water? Like, I got water right here. I could technically drill into it. Somehow, I would have to literally drill it all the way through here. It would be stupid, ridiculously jacked up. Because at the ladder down here, I'd have to drill over here. And then get into here and drill downward until it all flowed together. They are not happy. I really just want to get this one part done. Because it's already happening, and it shouldn't because of this. See if I put a tile, if he can... If I get a tile right here and right here, can I... Let me see. Because I did this earlier, and what insufficient resource? Probably water. Yep. You're whining about water, which is right in front of your faces. Because your guy's a stubborn blockhead and doesn't like water flowing through pipes correctly. Oh my goodness. Stop doing that. I'll get sandstone, it'll fall down, and it'll immediately cut off my water source. Because I bet you're all saying I'm waiting water. Yep, 200 grams, 200 grams. At least that one's consuming, and so is that one, but it's using a lot of water. And these guys are breathing carbon dioxide because, I don't know, it's not purified enough. Alright, now deconstruct this and this, and it should start flowing nicely. You're stuck. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, I know he was suffocating. He was a dum-dum. And everybody's drinking that water that I needed. At least they're using it, but oh my goodness. Can we get this last part done, guys? Come on now. Drill through there, and we're gonna have a water flow like no other. It's gonna be like a tidal wave coming in. I have had the worst start off. I had, like, in the beginning, I had carbonated oxygen come in immediately. Contaminated oxygen, carbonated. Yeah, we had pop flowing from the rivers. Oh, these little minions. They're adorable and horrible all at the same time. Okay, it's not flowing in at a huge force, which makes it good. But it also isn't making my life simpler, because this shouldn't stick like this. I don't know why it does. Is it slowly just moving its way down? Yep, it's slowly moving its way down. What are you, like slime or something? Jeez. But whatever. Both sides are now flowing into it. It's getting water. In about like a day or two cycle, this is just going to go floosh. I'm going to have a flood. And then when it gets lower, I can just bring it in more. It'd be nice if I could find some water or something. What is that? Algae? There's algae down there? How is there algae down there? Wait, there's a crap ton of algae down here? Okay. Like, I can't see it too well down here, so I don't know what it is. It's contaminated oxygen and a little bit of water. Like, honestly, guys, am I supposed to go up for water, or am I supposed to go down for water? This is such a strange thing, I don't even know how to work it. Okay, it looks like just one of them need to run to power back up my stuff, because I don't have enough power running. Oh my goodness. Now, as long as that generator's got water, I could care less. Everything's doing alright. We got harvesting going here. I actually came back from hell, to be honest. I didn't think this was going to happen. Now everybody's probably yelling at me, build the biotanks, so we don't die here. But I don't have enough slime hardly. I only have 2,000... Oh, never mind. I have 20,000, I think. 2,000 slime. Which, it really doesn't convert a lot of slime. It's minus 300 requirement. It gives you 100 grams of algae. But it gives you a crap ton of contaminated water. Which, you know, I need water anyways, but... I just wish it gave you more. See where the power is. Alright, so that's already on power lines. That's all good. When that gets built... It's just my minions have so much to do already. Yep, you stressed out. Okay, everybody get a day off. Alright. Well, I figured this was all going to go to hell and break into a whole crap, but they pulled their butts out. You guys need a day off. Alright, and I'll see you guys next day. These guys get to rest. Bye-bye!